Hello and welcome to this Crusader Kings video. My name is Koifish, and today I will travel the whole world in Crusader Kings 3. And when I say travel, I mean it. Not conquer, not raid. Like a medieval tourist, I will explore my way around the courts and kingdoms of Europe and beyond. Playing as Count Peter von Peregrinator, with the house motto, I will peregrinate all over the world. Now what does peregrinate mean? Well, I guess you're gonna have to ask your dad, huh? I guess you're gonna have to ask your parents about that when you're a bit older. Just kidding. It literally just means someone that travels. And travel is what we're gonna do today. With the 1.9.1 Lands post-released update, they've now added points of interest. So let's say, for example, that I'm going on a pilgrimage all the way to Santiago. Well, first of all, it's gonna be really far and quite dangerous. But also, there's a bunch of different spots that we can hit on the way if we customize the route. For example, visiting the capital of the Holy Roman Empire, Klingenberg, would give us 600 diplomacy lifestyle experience just for stopping by. Going to the Palace of Aachen gives us another 200, and the map is absolutely littered with these. Visiting some of them will even trigger a sightseeing event. So my goal for today will be to visit as many of these points of interest as possible and become the ultimate tourist in the medieval times. My name is Koifish, and this is the Crusader Kings 3 Tourist Challenge. But before we begin, this video is sponsored by Warhaven, the free-to-play PvP medieval fantasy combat game, where two teams of up to 16 players each go head-to-head in glorious melee combat. Charge into epic battles as one of 6 different character classes, squad up with your friends and work together as a team to dominate the battlefield, or take your own initiative and fend off the enemies alone. Warhaven features a dynamic melee combat system that is fun and easy to learn, but very hard to master, giving even the most hardcore gamer a good challenge. The world of Warhaven blends the medieval and the modern to create a fantasy world unlike anything you've ever seen. If you enjoy playing team play PvP with swords instead of guns, this is the game for you. And the best part, it's free to play. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description to wishlist now on Steam and play for free during the Steam Next Fest from June 19th to June 26th. I will personally be playing during the Steam Next Fest, but I hope to meet you on the battlefield. May the best warrior win. Thank you to Warhaven for sponsoring this video. So right off the bat, Count Peter is in a great position. He's 17 and has already inherited not only his father's good looks, but also his trust fund. We are the owner of the Rammelsberg mining settlement, giving us a whopping plus 5 gold per month, as well as a bunch of additional holding taxes. So what will Peter use this fortune for? Vying to become the emperor? Trying to become the most famous liege? Giving it to the poor? No. He's gonna become an influencer and travel all over the world. So first, we need to become influenced by God, as there is another way to earn even more money. Talking to the Pope and asking him for a handout. But the Pope isn't exactly a huge fan of us just yet, considering we're lustful and an adventurer. Yeah, but my lust for adventure is my own thing, you know? I'm just doing what feels right in the moment. Hang 10, White Claws. I can't believe it, but I've accidentally made a bro. So our first journey will be a pilgrimage, and we'll go for a worldly pilgrimage, letting us have a chance to get sightseeing actions. Less about the faith and more about the experience. Now we're quite rich as it is right now. I'm thinking we do it right from the beginning and head straight for the Vatican, as there's quite a lot of danger here in the plains. We'll start by looking for a caravan master. We'll also pick our lifestyle. I'm gonna go with stewardship, as this will get me more money so I can travel more. Do we get Hugo von Horns or Harold von Waldeck? Harold, you're vengeful, lustful and arrogant. My perfect traveling companion. We now have a caravan master, so this should probably go even better. Now we're all about speed when we're traveling. I have high stewardship, which increases my speed, and I'm also impatient. Harold also has decent stewardship, which gives us even more speed. The downside of this is that we have pretty bad safety. I'm impatient, which gives me minus 10. I have a terrible martial score that only bumps it up to 5. And on top of that, I'm also a craven. I don't mean to fight anyone. I'm not a fighter guy. We'll hire some mercenary guards. And passing through these mountains, literally the Alps, I'm gonna get a mountaineer. If Hannibal could do it with elephants, I'm sure we can do it with a 17-year-old German. Don't take doing it with a 17-year-old German out of context, please. I need my career so badly. Look at this smug piece of crap. Look at him. He's richer than you, and he's traveled to more countries than you can count on your fingers. I'll also go with obligatory. This will get my traveling speed even faster. Yes, spiritual fulfillment and all that, but can we get a move on? Now, let's replan the route. This is not a pilgrimage, this is a gosh darn road trip. My first detour. Now I'm thinking we'll go a straight line and sort of knock this out of the park. So of course, we're gonna hit up Klingenberg. After Klingenberg, we need another detour. We could either go to the Palace of Aachen, but I'm thinking strongly that we're gonna do like a loop around. We'll see the walls of Genoa, see the beautiful serene Republic of Pisa. After the Vatican, we'll pop over and see Rome. Why not? And on the way home, you betcha, we're gonna see the most serene Republic of Venice. I think that's gonna be a great first journey. Unless let's go for it. That's a wonderful journey. And the best part, it's not gonna cost us that much extra. Very nice. Let's get a move on, shall we? One heck of a journey coming right up. Now we're about to hit our first point of interest. Klingenberg. Boom! I visited the capital of the Holy Roman Empire and got 600 diplomacy lifestyle experience. That's great. Girolamo, you want to join up in a pilgrimage? Absolutely. 10 gold and I get another body I can throw at someone if I get attacked. There's also a little roadside shrine. Man, I'm just living my best life. Do we take the scenic route? Absolutely. Delayed by 3 months. I'm here to sightsee. I don't care about God really. I'm just chilling in the barony of Como, vibing in the Alps. Isn't that what every trust fund kid does? Goes to the Alps and skis. He wants to make me the spy master? Yeah, I mean, it's not the position I was thinking of, but sure, I guess I can take a part-time job. Tell you what, no, I don't want to be the spy master. I have absolutely no use for my troops. But I have use of guaranteed council rights. Or even better, nice coinage. Ditch! I hear Girolamo shout in panic. My wagon wheel has splintered. Damn, we're gonna have to fix this. Who knew that traveling was so complicated? I'm now following a fox into the wilds of Acquiu. Sure, it's a messenger from God. No, I lost the fox. Oh, I can hire a knight. A very ugly Italian knight, but a knight nonetheless. And I've also visited the walls of Genoa. Hello there, cool knight. Wow, you really are a piece of work, huh? Tell you what, a man of that stature, I'll make him my bodyguard and my personal champion. If there's one thing you're bound to do, is make enemies. And I've now visited the capital of the most serene Republic of Pisa. Pisa, you're a piece of work, you know that, Count Peter? I'm now known for the dedication to my faith. Nice. Pilgrimage. I've been there. Yeah, listen, cutting corners and rushing the entourage, we finally arrived in the Vatican. Yeah, we weren't really cutting corners, were we? Oh well, let's have fun while we're here. It was interesting, but I'm looking forward to return home. I've now seen the papacy. And I'm now in Roma. I can get an artifact. And I visited the Colosseum. I can contemplate the nature of Christ and perhaps become a wise man. I'm gonna pick up a souvenir. That's what tourists do. The Spear of Destiny! What? This is an amazing artifact. This isn't some small little... This is the head of the ancient spear said to have been used by a Roman soldier to pierce Jesus' side on the cross. And I just bought that. Oh my lord. Well, I did pick up a diplomacy perk from that. So we're gonna pick up the friend. The more people this man can smooch, the better. It's called networking. You should try it sometime. That is a wonderful artifact. And we just hit 18 and got a goofy mustache. Yeah, that's also quite accurate to being 18. Hey, if you are 18 and you have a goofy mustache, just shave it. Just shave it. You can have a beard later. This has been Koifish giving you grooming advice. I have seen the world and beheld its many wonders, but never have I beheld such beauties as the one in Assisi. Truly, Italian women are a cut above all rest. Oh my god, it's Carola! I mean, there's probably someone that really likes that jawline, but you kind of remind me like my father-in-law. Listen, do I marry her? Ew, no. She belongs to the streets. That's so mean, Koifish. You are my lover. Wonderful. Carola degli Ubaldini. Ublaldi, Abladi, Carola de... Wonderful. Life goes on. I aim to have a woman in every court. And we made it to Venice, the most serene republic. My mans just keep hitting off these things on the list. Now, Wilhelm wants to duel? Yeah, listen. Lamberto, kill that man. And he joins me. Here lays the saint of Otto of Steiermark. Blessed son of Fistfeld. I will patronize a local saint. Wonderful. We throw a bit of money on the shrine. Oh, Engelman von Rabs. He wants to tell my future. Listen, buddy, you can come with me and tell me the future whenever you want. This man is just getting as many people as possible. It's not the first time I catch Engelmar. The man I literally just took with me. He's looking at a woman. My liege, it's not a secret that my heart has found a new home far from home. It's Countess Virkpirk. I'm gonna romance her. Bro, that's so mean. Who is this? Count Hermann. We're gonna depose the tyrant that is my liege. Yeah, the next man is quite more compassionate. Sure, I'll help you. I guess we're fighting in a war to depose this man, but we're just gonna do a bit of war fighting. Not personally, but just hang out. And we just hit up the mining settlement. Nice. And I visited lastly my own mine, which gave me stewardship experience. How goofy. And I'm finally home. Just in time to witness the war. We'll also get some cool archers. French archers. Forchers. And my ugly Italian gets a chance to prove himself out on the field. Nice. What's this? What are you, huh? My chancellor? You're blackmailing me? And you want everyone to know that I have a relationship with Italian? Bro, I'm not even married. Get out of here. I'm not gonna be blackmailed. I became a fornicator. Oh, of course. It's not legal to have the schmecks outside of marriage. Sir, you're a dead man walking. And you know it. First of all, get off my council. I hate you. Like so much. I'm just gonna kill you. That's what. Sure, you spoke the truth, but still. That's not cool, man. Completely out of left field. We won? Oh my lord. We got split up and now we're under the liege of Magnus of Angria. He hates me. Absolutely hates me. Tell you what, you little schmunk, I'm gonna claim your title. Pope will not say yes because I'm a super sinner. Oh well, that's how life goes sometimes. I didn't mean for that to happen. But I can just buy my way out of this with a bunch of gold. Oh, and I forgot this woman is trying to seduce me. Or I'm trying to seduce her. And he wants to make me the steward. That's perfect. My gold is gonna go from 9 to 10. Very good. I'm also going to take my spy master and get as many hooks as possible. Because after all, I need to pay for my traveling somehow. I'm gonna take some of my fortune and buy myself stables. This will give me better travel speed. 1% to be exact. Not exactly huge, but not exactly worthless. For my next perk, we pick up golden obligations. This combined with hooks will let me blackmail people and earn money for traveling. I've now managed to romance this woman, but one kiss is all it takes. I have a soulmate. Wonderful. Tell you what, woman, you and me, we're gonna elope. I can also get a claim on the Holy Roman Empire. You know what? Yes, I will take that claim. I'll also take the ugly Italian and make him not the Knight of Valor, but the Knight of Travel. Perfect. My first accolade. He also has great pox. That's not exactly great. We need to get a doctor now. Alright, so it's time to travel again. And last time we went this way. Let's do another pilgrimage. A worldly one. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna visit Spain. It's quite far away, but I can pay for it. He wants to take the sea route. I'm more thinking we're gonna take the A route. That's a terrible joke. But here you can see that we already visited some of the sites. That's good. That's gonna make it a lot easier to keep track of. Now I'm thinking we're gonna do this proper. We'll go along the coast, pop off, do England. Now we have to be clever about this. I'm thinking this one, we're gonna hit up Santiago. Alternatively, we could do Canterbury. But I'm thinking we'll do Canterbury and Europe first. Tell you what, let's do that now. Pop off over the English Channel. We'll do all the way and see Offa's Dyke, see Hadrian's Wall, visit St. Johnston, up all the way to Nidaros, down to Falun Gruva, and then Sigtuna. All the way down there. That's perfect. Now my biggest journey will be that to Jerusalem. But that's for later. That's gonna involve a lot of traveling all over India. Basically looping all the way around this way, down here, up here, around this way, to Jerusalem, all the way back. So I'm thinking we have 3 more travels. So this one, we should probably knock off Northern Europe and Scandinavia. Let's get it done. We'll start by picking up mercenary guards. Speed and safety, that should knock out most dangers. We'll also be traveling a lot through water this time. So we'll go for the experienced captains. Increase the travel speed and bring the normal crew. It's time for us to make one heck of a journey. But first, we're gonna customize this route. From my departure location, we're gonna visit the Palace of Aachen. After Aachen, the beautiful city of Paris, France. Then we hit Canterbury. After Canterbury, we're gonna see the king. We're gonna see Londres. Basically London, right? Wonderful. Pop off over to Stonehenge, see the Forest of Dean mining settlement, and then see every piece of Offa's Dyke. Now that's what I call one heck of a detour. Now looking at it like this, we're gonna be traveling through a lot of forests and a lot of dangerous areas. So hopefully, travel deviation too large, 96 days over the maximum. Could we increase the speed perhaps? Now I'm just 36 days over the maximum. I have an idea. We're gonna have to take out some areas in the route. We're not going to Aachen, and we're not going to Ile-de-France. Boom! There we have it! We can actually do this. But we're gonna have to make haste, which will make the whole thing a lot more dangerous. This might just kill us, but we have to do it. Let's make the Grand Tour. And off we go on one heck of a journey. I'll actually get some sympathy for heathens, as we're gonna be seeing a lot of them. I'm also bringing my Italian side piece and my priest. We're also not gonna stop anywhere. We're already traveling for too long. No need to stop. Boom! We've arrived in the Basilica of Canterbury. What? Traversing the plain outskirts of Rochester, we're suddenly attacked by a swarm of bandit riders. But Mayor Rossell of Rochester comes to save me. Thank you. But like, I'm realizing now this is gonna be super dangerous. Uh-oh. I'm lost on my way to London. Oh no, this is just like when I was in London. But I visited the capital of England. Nice. I'm walking around and I get a strange feeling that someone is missing. Is it my son? We can't lose my kid. No. I can't just lose my kid in England. Send out a search party. He's nowhere to be found. Bro, he's just stuck there in England. I visited Stonehenge. Nice. And a man in wheelchair is teaching me how to plant stuff. Yeah, I'll do some gardening. Oh my god, there's so much danger. But I visited... More danger. Yeah, this is a mistake. But I visited the Forest Dean settlement. Nice. I'm mine. I'm now visiting Offa's Dyke. Nice. Plenty of experience. Boom. We visited the capital of Norway. Beautiful. Now for the second perilous journey part. Going over the mountains here. Tenna. Hedvig. Wait, this is Härjedalen. Sveg. I've been here. And I've crossed these mountains. Helax. It's not that bad. Sverker Ringnes. We hire him and he helps us. Hey, I got a Norwegian. Nice. And I see a runestone. Maybe I could see what it says, huh? Can't read it. Can't read it at all. Lamberto, no! Well, I visited Falun mining settlement. Falu koppargruva. It's huge amounts of copper in here. Love it. I've been there as well. Hello, silly Swedes. I'm here. It's beautiful. Now we're on our way to go to the capital of Denmark. Lovely. And last, we're taking a look at Danevirke. A nice earthwork wall. Lovely stuff. Now, please, for the love of God, let me go home. We've lost so many people for this. Oof. It's good to be home. Let's take a look at my traveling perk. Oh yeah, I'm an experienced traveler, right? Peter's feet have brought him to the gates of many places. And I'm good on my way to becoming a wanderer. That gives me a little health boost and a lovely bit of travel speed. As well as seasoned. That means I've set plenty of danger, giving me a lovely travel safety percentage bonus. The Regency is over, and now I need to relax. Also, my kid is still stuck in England. Come back, little child. What on earth are you doing in London? You can't just live in London now. What a lovely trip. And I even survived it as well. That means I've seen all of this part of the world. Well, except some parts here, but that I can ping off pretty easily. Heck, I think I could do that now. I also have a daughter. Nice. Elizabeth. And this one isn't even stuck in England. Abelardo, I guess you're gonna be a wild child. Oh, and I've been invited to this man's hunt. Yeah, I'll go. I'll gladly go. Ah, but it starts tomorrow. My dude, you need to send me invitations earlier. Thomas Johansson, my Swedish bishop, he says he sees Jesus in a piece of cake. What are you on about? It's the delicious face of Jesus. A collection of candied figs. Tell you what, I do have the Spear of Destiny, which is a bit more impressive. Tell you what, I'm gonna get in the good graces of God a bit better. And also save up a whole lot of money so I can do my trip to Jerusalem. My biggest trip yet. I've now amassed a small fortune. That means that it's time to do my next pilgrimage. And this one, we're going big. We're gonna do Santiago and see all that Iberia has to offer. Pray for my health, because Lord knows I'll need it. Alright, first of all, we're on the sea. Safe! Safe in Galicia! Lovely! That also means we hit the Kingdom of Galicia here. The Farum Brigantum. Lovely! We got a nice bit of piety. We pick up another perk. This one in war. Because we visited the Romans' walls of Lugo. Oh! Organized march! Travel speed! That's perfect! You're telling me we've been marching disorganized until now? I'm not surprised. And I have a little daughter! Helene! She's all over there, huh? Well, sorry if daddy is visiting Maghreb. Camel again? The sun is high over the camel farm in Marrakesh. That is so stereotypic. I can literally hear the... I lean over to pat its elongated head when the animal in one swift motion slams me across the forehead and spits on my cheek. My boy Count Peter is flabbergasted. I'm gonna cut the head off it! Ah! Meaning I have a camel head with me. The head of a disobedient camel. Yeah, alright. Peter the Outlander. It is known that the Soninke people are ardent believers in the Bedaic faith and do not take kindly to non-believers. Nevertheless, our Kumpu is on the route, so we must pass through it. Before we have the chance to react, the local Hogon descends upon us with a mob of raging fanatics. Oh my lord, I have to get out of here! Burn these lunatics! No, Sverker, the Norwegian, you're wounded. I've seen the University of Sankore. Nice! An actual university? I went to get hella smart. Lovely. Why is everyone voting for me? Why am I so hecking popular? I guess I did buy that one claim ages ago from the Pope. but... Oh, I saw the mining pits. I can become a disfigured firefighter, or I can pillage them. We'll do a little thing here. I've seen all over the world, but the prettiest women I've seen is in Muluya. The bitter women are cut above the rest. Tippit favsid. You are my new lover, ma'am. You are my new lover. I'll bring you home. That's enough desert traveling. Oof. Thank you. Sinhem, my garden hermit. It's fallen down the mountain. This is very dangerous. Sorry, garden hermit, but he died. Fell off the mountain. Sucks to suck, man. I've seen the walls of Toledo. I've seen Aljaferia. And I'm on good way to finally returning home. The Kingdom of Aragon. Cevennes mining settlement. The capital of France. The Palace of Aachen. And finally, home. It's good to be home. Woo-wee! Look at my travel. I'm a veteran travel. I'm super quick at this. I'm the best. My prestige is in the dumps, but I know how to fix that. I'll host a feast. A glorious one at that, in Glechenstein. Oh, and we're feasting and having a great time, huh? I'm just trying to recoup my prestige loss, my friends. A glorious feast. A great banquet. That's a nice bonus, I tell you. And my liege, my honorary guest, now actually likes me. Tell you what, we're going to do the Vatican again. We're going to do Cologne. As you can see, we've hit almost all of these locations. So this time, I'm thinking we're gonna do this part of Europe around the Mediterranean, all except Jerusalem. As for when we go to Jerusalem, we're also gonna do all of India. That's gonna be brutal. Mercenary captains, faster traveling speed, and big group. And we're gonna loop around and hit Prague, Krakow, Kiev, Utin, Setai Alba, Turda, Visegrad. Yet another massive journey. But we will be hitting a lot of spots, including Egypt. Ubbe, my Dane, let's move it. And I've seen the lighthouse of Alexandria. Lovely. And the pyramids. Huzzah! The Bokia mining settlement. Byzantium! 600 lifestyle experience. This is a great way to get perks. I love it. There's friendly locals here. Hello, woman. You certainly look friendly, don't you? Everyone wants to kill the Kaiser, and I'm here for it. No! The woman! Look at it. What's up with your arms, ma'am? What is wrong with you? Well, they figured out that I'm trying to murder him, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. Well, the wilderness can be a dangerous place. I'm now the Holy Roman Emperor! Lovely, lovely. The new Kaiser. Long live me. And just like that, I'm the top dog. And I finally have somewhere to put up the thing I bought in Rome. Lovely. I'll get a divorce with this woman. Sorry that we eloped, but like, you need to find someone else. Actually, I'll hook you up with a guy. My homeboy, the ugly Italian, let's go! And we're gonna use our newfound position as liege. And we're gonna use our newfound position of emperor to do a taxation tour. We're gonna get as much money as we possibly can. I'm going to abuse my position now as emperor to do a tax tour. This will give me huge bonuses when it comes to gold. Let's go. Time to squeeze every penny I can out of these people. And I'm gonna take all that money and I'm gonna go travel. Oh, there's a little brothel. Yeah, I'll go there. I'll go see Radomila. Sheesh! Oh my lord, this travel is amazing. I'm literally out here taxing people for their windows. I'm staying with Bava, a woman that gives a biscuit. Yeah, of course. I'm over here in Holland, just getting more and more taxes. Oh my god. A woman has dropped her foxglove. I pick it up and it's... Oh my god. How many lovers do I have? God damn it, calm down. Put your peen back in the pants. You're insane. I became the king of beauty and noblesse. Oh man, this is honestly too much. I'm gaining too much power. And another lover. I'm dancing with this guy's wife. Sheesh. He's trying to steal my ugly Italian. No. Don't you dare. He's mine. Oh my lord. It's finally completed. This means that I get magnificent leech, giving me vassal tax contribution plus 20%. This is huge. Also have like 1,000 events here. Wonderful. This gives me a huge bonus to taxes. And I've cemented my rule over this realm. I also have a small amount of gold. It's time to travel. One more pilgrimage. This time to Jerusalem. We've covered most of the locations on this side of the world. I can't believe that we're about to pull this journey off. From Europe to Arabia to India. We will travel far and wide. We're gonna need a desert warrior, but the rest, we're just gonna have to wing it. This is the ultimate trip and my last one on the list. it is time for us to become the ultimate traveler. Off we go. 4 years, plenty of danger. Let's get at it. And we'll bring everyone with us. It is time to go. Goodbye, my friends. We're literally heading over to India. 26 people. Lovely. It's the whole crew. First stop, Croatia. Lovely, lovely place. Now off we go over the sea. Jerusalem beckons. Oh, a bunch of washed up Jewish people. Well, climb aboard, my friends. Oh my lord, it's an actual sorcerer. Nagapattinam is a land of strange and obscure customs to me. The practice of the Krishnite faith are strange and unimaginably different from Catholicism. This man literally traveled the whole world. He started as an annoying trust fund kid, but now he's actually like the most traveled man and he's literally just 36 years old. My boy, stop being a sorcerer. I lose the debate. He's like, sorcery is baller. Shadow Money Wizard Gang. We love casting spells. The Kingdom of Telangana? The Komasundmudra Mines? Oh my lord, it's burning in the jungle? The Kingdom of Malva? And another university? I'm getting so many free perks, I love it. I realized that the people of India are in fact vegetarian. Tell you what, I'm gonna take these customs home. I'm gonna become a vegetarian myself. The Sultanate of Sindh? I can't damn believe this. We've traveled all over Europe. Persia. Now we're in the Seleucus place. The fields of Isfara are a sight to behold. Every crop is in bloom, every leaf green. My name is Master Ismail. My knowledge of gardening is vast. God damn it, color me intrigued. And I became a gardener. Ismail, teach me, how do you garden? I can't believe this. It's the most beautiful place I've ever been in. Oh, and I got to the House of Wisdom, finally! Passing through the gates of Baghdad, it's hard to not reflect on having reached a traditional center of the Arabic-speaking and Islamic world. Making my way through the city, I notice many ruins and old monuments. Eventually, I find myself by the cemeteries amongst the tombs of caliphs and legal scholars of days long past. My courtier Engelmark remarks that these are men who knew a different Baghdad, almost unrecognizable for today. I can stress along because I don't want to be in Baghdad. I must think of how fragile life is. We discuss life and death. Wow, talking about life and death, we reach the peak of a valley and look below. I notice another entourage diligently pacing forward. They seem to be surveying the area, taking notes and discussing the scenery. Still observing the group, it would appear as if masked riders with raised weapons charge at them. I can hide, or I can act. We must act! I saved the Caliph! Ibn al-Qaim! I saved him! That was a good deed for today, eh? I saw the Great Mosque of Samarra, the Citadel of Aleppo, and I'm listening to Marishi music. Of course. Now we're crossing over, because the journey isn't done yet. We're heading all the way to Kiev to see the Golden Gates, Ruthenia's capital, and the Golden Gates therein. The Hutin Fort? I can't believe it! We're about to be home! I've done it! We have traveled the entire world! Or well, what is logical to travel at least. All these green spots we've seen. From the Great British Isles to the north of Norway and Sweden, to the Golden Gates of Kiev, to the University of Sankore, the courts of Morocco, the Kurtuban mosques in Cordoba, the Kingdom of Malva. I am truly the most traveled man in all of the world. But if that wasn't enough, I've done the biggest travel of them all. From a count in Göttingen to the Kaiser of the Holy Roman Empire. And that, my friend, is where I'm gonna end this video. Being an adventurer in Crusader Kings is honestly such a fun treat. But I wish that Paradox would add more sightseeing spots, so that you get an event for every cool place you visit. This update was wonderful, but please, Steven Paradox, add the ability for an event for every location. Even if it's just talking to the Liege, it's gonna be so worth it. This has been Koifish, being an adventurer and a tourist in Crusader Kings 3. Hope you liked this video. If you did, leave a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, my friends, travel the world! Yeet!